Hi and welcome to my channel. So I'm going to share with you today an amazing job in the UK that is massively recruiting at the moment, and they are offering visa sponsorship to those candidates that need it. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you what this opportunity is, how do you apply, what are the requirements that are needed, but most importantly, what can you do to enhance your chances? So if you're new to my channel, you're welcome. And if you haven't joined this family, hit the subscribe button below. Make sure that you also turn on that notification button because you want to be the first person that is notified every single day when I drop a new video on here. I'm on a mission to help you get free UK visa sponsorship this year without spending thousands of pounds, without getting bankrupt, or indeed going through unscrupulous means that will end up risking you getting deported from this amazing country. But also, one thing I'm very passionate about is studying nursing for free in the UK, getting jobs with the NHS, as well as career progression in the UK to senior positions so that you can work less, earn a lot of money, and get to retire early. That is my mission. Relocate to the UK, get those senior positions, work less, earn a lot of money, and retire early. This is the only reason why you should be wanting to relocate to this beautiful country. And so if you're interested in any of the things that I've spoken about, that's what this channel is all about. If you need to contact me, you're thinking, Melvis, I need support with my journey and XYZ, check the comment section below. You're going to see my contact details, so that's my email address as well as my WhatsApp number, so that if you need that guidance, you need one-to-one support with these opportunities. What about your personal circumstances? You've been struggling for a long time. You just need a bit of guidance, direction, that hand-holding, then I'm your girl. So in today's video, what are we talking about? Look, there are jobs in the UK that are recruiting people, but there are jobs in the UK that offer visa sponsorship. Where are you watching this video from at the moment? I would like you to drop a comment in the comment section below with the name of your country. Why am I talking about this? If you're watching this video and you need visa sponsorship, the approach that you have to have towards applications is very different from somebody who doesn't need visa sponsorship. I'm saying this because I support lots of people that need jobs in the UK, but they don't need sponsorship. And I also equally support people who need sponsorship. And the focus, the effort you've got to put in is massively, massively different. And that's why, by the way, I'm calling 2025 the year of success. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say the year of success. If you've been trying to relocate, you've been trying to get a job in the UK and you've struggled, you're currently looking to switch, you're on a student visa, you're on a temporary visa, and you're thinking, Melvis, I need a breakthrough this year. I need a new opportunity. I need to get started with my family in this country because I'm sick and tired of where I live. This opportunity is going to be perfect for you. So what job are we talking about? So this job is an estates officer. Well, don't worry about the name because the UK is very fond of using funny names, stylish names in order to make you feel like you need so many degrees or qualifications or all of that to apply. The good news is you don't need a degree, you don't need qualifications, you don't even need any experience to apply for this opportunity. But if you've got all these things that I've mentioned, that's going to be an added advantage. So it's for you to be wise, be smart, and find ways to harness all of what you've got in order to give you a better chance than those people who don't have it. And if you're watching this, by the way, I'm going to tell you everything that you need about this opportunity. But if it's your first time here, and we haven't met before. So my name's Melvis. I currently, I'm an advanced nurse practitioner. I started my UK journey 13 years ago as a carer in a nursing home. I like to share this because I've been through those journeys. I understand the challenges that many people are facing at the moment. And that's how I was able to study nursing in the UK. I've gone on to do 2 master's degrees. And both of my master's degrees, by the way, I was paid, to study in the UK. I didn't pay any tuition fees. For my first master's degree, I was being paid £30,000 per year to study, and they paid my tuition fees. For my second master's degree, I was paid over £50,000 per year while I was studying, and my employer also paid my tuition fees. I know when I sit here and I say I was paid over £50,000, somebody once wrote to me and said, Melvis, nurses in the UK are earning £28,000 per year. How can you say that they were paying you £50,000? Well, over for you to study. Well, that's because I'm a very senior nurse and my job is very high paying. And that's why I say career progression is key. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say career progression. So the things I'm talking about here, I have walked the talk. And that's why I am very passionate about this course, and I'm keen that you succeed and that you become part of the top 1% of people in the UK. Because let me tell you something, many people will relocate here, but very few people will maximize the opportunities that this country has to offer. And I'm not here to talk about relocation and get a job and settle and be low paying and moaning and broke. I'm here to tell you, these are entry-level jobs. I'm sharing this so that you get started with that journey. But I expect that in 3 years' time, in 2 years' time, you should be in a senior position. So what does this job actually entail? So it entails taking stocks, let's say for example, and to give you a little bit of context, it is in healthcare settings. So they recruit, these estate managers, estate officers within healthcare settings. So it is considered a non-clinical job. And I want you to leave a comment in the comment section and say non-clinical jobs. Do you know why I say this? Because every single day I get over 100 messages through my inbox saying, Melvis, I am looking for a job in the UK. I don't necessarily want to work as a carer, but I need visa sponsorship. Maybe I've already got experience as a carer. I don't need to. I've got experience in other sectors. Can I get visa sponsorship without necessarily working as a carer? So this job is a non-clinical job that offers visa sponsorship, and that would enable you to relocate to the UK with your family as well, or switch with your family in the UK. One advantage also is that you're going to be exempted from paying the healthcare surcharge, which is currently £1,035 per person per year. So that's massive. And this job is also exempted from the higher salary threshold. So these are all things that I'm telling you so that you should make sure that you definitely apply. It's more like an encouragement to say you have everything to gain by applying for this opportunity. And by the way, did I say that during our live session that is coming up, we're going to focus on this opportunity. We're going to look at how you can use your personal experiences in order to bring out the best in you. So again, check the comment section below. You're going to see details there. If you haven't registered, you should definitely register so that you're able to attend that session live, because you don't really want to miss it. So you're doing stock, receiving stocks and checking the stock and then ordering stuff. What does that actually mean? Okay, imagine a hospital. Let me say the NHS, for example. Imagine that the NHS is a hospital. If a hospital has, say, 700 beds, which means they can accommodate at least 700 patients, at the time, what is the stock they're going to need in that hospital? Do you know how many gloves we use a day? Do you know how many aprons? Do you know how much food we need? Do you know how many sheets, blankets? There's a lot of stock. So they need massive numbers to be able to accommodate this. And guess how many people they are recruiting for this opportunity? 4,000. I would like you to drop a comment in the comment section below and say 4,000 people. So if they are recruiting 4,000 people, please give me one reason why you will not be successful. And the thing is, recruitment is now open for this, and I know that you're the first person that has found out, because this is not an opportunity that many people know about. I know about opportunities like this because I have 12 years of experience working for the NHS, so I have a lot of information. I know a lot about literally all of the jobs, because 12 years with one institution. I started from a carer, which was the lowest level, right through to the top level. One advantage also with this is that they are paying at band 4. Yes, so it's eligible for visa sponsorship. Some trusts pay at band 2, some pay at band 3, but many of them are paying at band 4. If you don't understand what the banding system is, I would like you to drop a comment in the comment section below and say band 4. When I say band 4, I know that you need more information, so just drop a comment and say band 4, and I can provide more details so that I don't divert too much. But it is all about the pay grade. And band 4, just to give you a bit of context, is 26 to 29,000 pounds. Mind you, many carers in the UK are earning 22,000 pounds. Do you see the difference? Nurses are earning 28,000 pounds. Obviously, that's the entry level salary. So you can see that this is an amazing opportunity. It's also unisex, so men and women can apply, because I know you may be sat there thinking, Melvis, I'm a lady or I'm a man. Can I apply for this opportunity? It is unisex. In fact, I don't really know of any healthcare opportunity that is meant just for a particular sex. So all of my are generally unisex. And let me tell you, if men can become midwives, then I'm sure anybody can do anything. So this is just to say, don't worry about, sex. Oh, I'm a man, I'm a woman. Can I do this? I get loads of questions about that. Do not worry. Leave a comment in the comment section and say sex doesn't matter, which means if you're male or female, put yourself forward and you're going to be assessed based on your suitability and based on your application. Like I said before, make sure that you take your experiences, qualifications, all of what you've got and put it together so that you're the best candidate. I always say, one of the things in the UK that is going to really catapult your journey and make you really succeed is having the confidence to talk about your experiences. You see how when I sit here and I'm doing my YouTube videos, I talk about I've done this, I've studied nursing, I've got a first-class degree in nursing, I've got 2 master's degrees, I have done this, I have done that. Look, you need that confidence to be able to get the things that you want, to get to senior positions. You need, it's okay, those achievements that you've worked very hard to get, and talk about them. That's absolutely fine. There are people that are going to say, hey, why is someone going on about her experiences? But let me tell you something. I have worked hard for it. And yes, I need to talk about it. And this is how I have been able to progress from a carer in the UK to the most senior clinical nursing job without having so many years of experience, is because every single thing that I do it really well, and I'm confident in my abilities, in my skills and my knowledge to stand up anywhere and say, this is what I've done, this is how I did it, and this is how I came about this journey. And very important, because many of you are not getting jobs, not because you are not talented, not because you're not skilled, not because you're not educated, not because you don't have experience. It's just because you're very modest about how you talk about yourself. You need to learn to really be open, be bold, and talk about your achievements. Because the UK, let me tell you, it is not the person doing the job that gets the best jobs. It is the person that knows how to talk about what they have done, even if they didn't do it. I didn't say that, but that's how it works. So you need to talk the talk for you to be able to even get anything done. Because if you can't talk and get the job, I tell you, life's going to be tough in this country. And this is why many of us are struggling, because our culture teaches us about modesty. Oh, you cannot talk about this. Oh, it's going to look like you're bragging. Oh, no, people are going to feel bad. Oh, they're going to criticize you. Oh, Melvis, there she goes again about her experience. Yes, this is how the UK works. And the earlier you learn that, the better for you. But anyway, so you've learned that. So when you go to those interviews, I don't need you to be modest. I need you to go all out. Talk about your achievements. Talk about the best times in your life, the best times in your career. Look, this is interview preparation that I'm already doing with you. These are tips that I'm giving you to use for your applications. Is there anything that is massive that you've done in your life? Include it on that application. Because when they read it, they're going to say, oh my God, Melvis did this. Oh my God, did Sheila really achieve this? Oh my God, did Stephen do this? That's what they need in the UK. You have to stand out because thousands of people are applying for these jobs. And let me tell you something. Nothing is special about you if all you're saying is what everyone else is saying. You need to stand out. You need to be really, really out there about your applications. Otherwise, it's going to be tough. But anyway, what else are you expected to do? Like I was saying, these hospitals have massive stocks, so you need all these people to be able to put that together. And I want you to drop a comment in the comment section below and say confidence, because confidence is what you're going to need to succeed. And when I talk about confidence, I mean bringing out your ability. You see how I'm sat here? I don't know who's going to watch this video, but I'm open, I'm confident about my abilities. I'm confident about my skills. That's how it should be. If I go to an interview, it's exactly how I'm going to talk as I'm doing now. And please tell me how you would not give me that job. And this is how I get every single job successfully that I go to apply for. Because they're like, this girl, she only has 2 years of experience, but she has a lot of confidence. And with this attitude, she's going to achieve a lot with us. Employers want those people that are bold, those people that want to do things differently. People are sick and tired of everybody who's doing the same thing. I'm telling you this out of experience, because I get paid by these same companies that are recruiting to come to their organizations and talk about applying for these jobs. So if you're watching my videos, you're getting access to top-notch information that I get paid a lot of money to talk about all of this, with these companies. So again, the choice is yours. At the end of the day, it's your career progression. I say that everything that I do is for the top 1% of people. I know people are interested, but they're not going to do what I'm saying. But if you do it, you'll get the job. So congratulations. Also, like I said, receiving stock, checking stock, putting in the orders, attention to detail, huge. Excellent communication skills, massive. But I need you to really go all out. It's not just saying, hey, I've got good communication skills. You know, I know about my colleagues. That's not enough. Every single person says that on their CV. You need something. You know, you need some substance. You know what I mean? You need a body. You need to make it real. That's what makes a difference. So that when somebody reads your application, they'll say, oh my goodness, there's no way we're not giving this person a chance. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say, I need to stand out. You have to stand out. If you're watching my videos, you must stand out. And by the way, I don't know if you're aware, we have a live session next week, a live masterclass. I have created this support group called the Work From Home Tribe, which is all about work from home jobs, making money online, extra income, side hustles, so that you can supplement your income from your main job. And eventually, guess what? Maybe quit your main job. I'm a huge advocate when it comes to these types of jobs that I'm talking about. But guess what? These jobs will give you sponsorship. They'll give you security. They'll be able to get you a mortgage. They'll be able to get your family on sleek, but they will not give you extra money to live an amazing lifestyle. And that's where side hustles come in. You need a combination of both. You need this job, but you also need to get started with a side hustle. So that's what the Work From Home Tribe is about. I'm going to leave a link in the comment section below so you can check out the Work From Home Tribe. Also, if you need to find out more information, obviously, like I say, my details are in the comment section as my WhatsApp number as well as my email address. If you need support on your line, Melvis, I don't want to miss this opportunity. I need you to look at my application. Then you can do that. Obviously, I'm not saying looking at any of this is a guarantee. There's no guarantee because at the end of the day, the employers are going to be choosing the candidate. That is how it works. But if you have all the elements in place, it significantly increases your chances of success, which is exactly what I'm talking about here. So the NHS obviously is recruiting for this, as I already said, which means you need to check out the NHS, you know, because I have shared loads and loads of videos and information here about step-by-step guides to apply, what they need, the requirements and all of that, and extensive details. I mean, literally everything. If you need support, you know, leave a comment in the comment section and say step-by-step guide. When I see that, I know that you need more information on the steps, you know, to be able to follow. So leave a comment in the comments section and say step-by-step guide, please. Also share this video with your friends, your loved ones, your colleagues, because there are many people that could benefit from this opportunity. And so by sharing it with them, you're giving them the opportunity to be able to put themselves forward and to say, look, I'm the best candidate for this. But also, you know, if you're sat there thinking, Melvis, this is perfect for me. I'm not even thinking, this is absolutely perfect. This is the opportunity I've been waiting for. I need a job. I need to get to, you know, work for the NHS, and I need this job security. I need to turn my life around. I'm sick and tired of being, I don't know, in a care home, in domiciliary care, in teaching, whatever it may be. This opportunity is perfect. And also, I'm going to explore more opportunities with you. What else is there? Because there's quite a lot, but you need to be able to pinpoint what's ideal for you. And so I'd like you to leave a comment in the comment section below and say, Melvis, I watched this video till the end. Because when you're asking me any questions, I need to know that I watched this video till the end and I didn't just waste my time here, because this is information that is powerful. But I know that because on YouTube, you know, people watch lots of videos. Many people cannot decide what is valuable and what is not. But it is what it is. Thank you for your time. I would like you to hit the subscribe button below if you haven't, because I definitely got to see you in this video right here. So check this out here.